I'm in Las Vegas for my first World Series of Poker tournament ever. And honestly, guys, I don't even want to film or vlog here. I just want to win.
I came to get a bracelet.
That's number one.
What else? So what's the strategy for tomorrow?
First place.
Big Red has convinced me to come out here to be his tag team partner, and I kept trying to tell him that I'm not even a tournament player, but he insisted, and now I'm here. And for some reason, ever since I got here, all I can think about is taking home first place. I mean, looking around in these massive card rooms and walking the same halls as all the greats really has my competitive juices flowing. Now, hopefully, my skill level matches my desire to win, because in this tournament, Red and I are going up against a bunch of Hinder Mob crushers like Scott Stewart in a dinosaur costume and Alan Keating. And have you guys even seen my Hinder Mob? Yeah, we might be screwed if I don't lock in. We were also placed at the same table with some great content creators like Abby Poker and Alex Lovelace. But I'm not too worried because Big Red has given me a Cliff Notes poker nerd lesson on tournament poker. Now I just have to lock in and hold my own. I'm not worried about Red. Let's get this tournament started.
It's destined, bro. Hey, but look, I got the best player in the tournament on my team. I'm not even just saying that. Red is the GOAT at these tournaments. Ain't nobody busting Red. That's why I'm so confident. Like, we've been grinding for 10 hours straight, locked in, going crazy, just like we talked about. They can't fuck with us. Ah!
What's the plan?
We're gonna win. We're gonna have two
World
bracelets.
Series of Poker.
Domination, obliteration.
Legendary.
We're locked in, first
Locked.
place.
Can't wait to watch it, boys.
So before you guys watch the domination and obliteration performed by Big Red and I, let me walk you guys through the process before the tournament started. So when we landed in Vegas the day before the tournament, the first thing we had to do was register for the tournament. The buy-in was $1,000, so that's $500 from Big Red and $500 from myself. But Wolf is currently asking us about our game plan for tomorrow, so let's check in and listen to the plan.
Boys registering for the tag team. How are we feeling? What's your strategy for tomorrow about that?
Wolf, I came to get an A on the group project. This man is gonna grind it out. I just came to give him 2 lunch breaks.
That's it?
No, for the 2 days he get 1 lunch break and 2 restroom breaks. And other than that, he's gonna grind it out while I get massage.
But it's a group project.
Group project.
Group project.
And
How
I
do you
get-
feel about that, Red?
I am ready to rumble.
Locked in.
We're locked in.
WSOP
We're gonna have a big
2025. Good luck,
Champs.
gentlemen.
series. Future champs, gold bracelet.
Yes,
Pair.
Cut to it right here.
Good pair of them.
Right
And a
there,
group
2 of them.
project.
We get
Ow.
one event.
Oh my God.
So you guys heard me. I came to get an A on the group project. But was I serious? No. Red and I had already agreed that we're playing the same amount of time and that we're just switching every level. But after we registered for the tournament, it was now time for the Dinner of Champions. Yes, the dinner the night before the tournament in the morning. And although I'm not a steak guy, Wolf recommended the filet mignon. Let's see what I thought about it.
Big Wolf. Oh, it's good, Wolf. Big Red.
Tell me that steak.
We're taking first place tomorrow, Big Red. Well,
the bracelet right
day
there.
after tomorrow.
Bracelet's
Day
gonna
after
be
tomorrow.
right here.
Tag team
Back after the
event.
bracelet.
Tag team event. They told me to
back
get the filet mignon. I'm gonna let y'all know how it tastes.
Let me get it.
Getting ready for the WSOP tag team event tomorrow. So I don't know how it works.
I'll just cut it and spread it, baby. We're here with Valdez at the esteemed Andiamo Steakhouse at the D, Las Vegas. Look at that medium rare. That looks good, doesn't it?
No. No.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it. Unbiased
time.
review.
First time eating a filet mignon in my life.
For real?
First time, yeah.
You're gonna love it.
No bias. So good. I'm not even a steak guy. This is amazing.
What do you rate it?
For steaks, a 10 out of 10 shit.
Look, I would lie for Wolf's TikTok because I knew he was filming, but I would never lie to you guys. That steak was mid, 5 out of 10. Now, was it a 10 out of 10 for steaks? Yes, it was the best steak that I've ever had. But I don't like steak. I don't see the hype, 5 out of 10. Steak is just overpriced regular meat that's too damn chewy. Thanks for the meal, Wolf, but I could've just got some spaghetti or any type of pasta and saved you a couple $100, my friend. Let's argue in the comments, who just loves steak? And who thinks it's overrated like me? Comment down below. I'm curious, am I the only one that's crazy?
How was your experience at Andiamo?
Andiamo didn't stand a chance. I'm the great competitor of this plate of pasta.
Killed it. Valdez, how'd your meal go?
The chef ruined it for every other steak that I'll ever have, because this is the best steak that I've ever had.
Dude, that's how you do it, bro. I hated mine too.
But after that mid steak, we walked around Vegas for a bit and decided to go get some rest for the big day tomorrow.
All right, Red, day one of the tag team. How you feeling?
We're feeling good, man.
No. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go. We got a big 12-hour day today.
12-hour day.
Playing until 2K big blind, which is 20K starting stack. So at the end of the day, starting stack would be worth 10 big blinds. Now, me and Valdez have been talking, and we want a big stack in this thing.
Big
so
stack.
We're gonna
200K.
200K
go. 200K go.
Yep.
All right, Red's feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm ready to go. I'm locked in. Ready to play some good poker. Yeah. We're locked in. We're going over poker nerd talk. All right, guys. So we went over the game plan. We're gonna start off with Big Red coming out level 1. Talk to him.
You know, just looking to dial in, get us some chips going nice and early. I recommended he went first, but he thinks I should go first, so we're gonna stick with his gut on this one. You know, just telling Valdez, don't differentiate. You know, poker like the back of your hand, it's nothing different. Sizings are just a little bit smaller pre-flop and on the flop. Turn and river, this guy's gonna be great. We're gonna have to dial in the pre-flop and before the flop game. But everything else, this guy's going to be a monster, and he's going to have an edge on this.
Yeah, we're going to kill it. And as far as switching out, we was thinking about doing every hour level, but we're really just riding off of feel and momentum. So I'm planning on just, what do you think? It's just like,
We'll do every hour to start, but if you know, you lose a big pot, you don't feel like playing after the hand.
Yeah, like if you're not playing your best, you know, whatever's best for the team.
The plan, the strategy is every hour, but we're gonna not stick to it. We're gonna differentiate. If we lose a big pot, if we win a huge pot, and we want to do a quick little share to you guys, we're gonna get up for the 5 minutes and switch back out. We can switch out however many times, whenever we want.
Yeah.
Somebody could play all day, and the other person can just play one hand. It doesn't matter. You know, we're both going to be involved a lot today, and we're both going to have important hands, and we're going to run up a big stack for you.
Tag Team World Series of Poker 2025 Day 1. Let's get to it.
All right, here we are. This is the landing spot of the tag team. How you feeling, bro? Let's go. Let's go. We're in yellow over here, but this room is packed to the brim. Full of easy money.
Change of plans. We're going with Big Red's read. I'm going to start us off.
The table is soft.
Soft as baby shit. Soft as baby shit.
When they sub their
Full of
husbands
guppies.
in, I will go get them.
Full of guppies. Soft as... Oh, you're not supposed to say that, bro. What you trying to say? Women are bad at poker?
No. Just, you know, they're OMCs. They're super tight. I'm not saying they're bad. There's plenty of really
How do
good
you know?
female
Now
players.
you're going to set me up. Now if they stack me, I'm going to look bad because you said they were soft. Oh, my God.
This is when we want Valdez.
All right, I'm going in first.
200 bigs. This is a hanger stack.
I'm going in
He's got the
first.
hanger stack.
I feel the sense of guppies. I know guppies when I see it. Like, yeah, this table's soft as baby shit. Let's get to it.
Show the table. Show the
Nah,
table.
I don't want to show the table. I don't want to show the table.
Here, I'll show the table. I'll take it and show the table.
I'm starting off. I'm ready. Let's go.
With less than 3 minutes left until the tournament started, I chickened out and changed the plans yet again. Big Red, you're doing level 1. Let's see how you did.
All right, guys. The first level, we started at 20K and we're down to 16. We were all the way down to 10K at one point, though. The very first hand of the level, or the very first shuffle, picked up Ace Queen O. I opened the cutoff to 400 at 100 big blind. The button 3-bet me to 1200. Now, this is a spot I could probably 4-bet, but it's so early and it's 20K starting stack where 200 big blinds effective. It's like when I 4-bet here, we're going to be playing for stacks. It's never about me to just flop. So I call. The flop was, I think it was King 9. I check. He bets 800. I just come along with a call. He's going to be bluffing all his Broadway gut shots, and he's going to have some pocket pairs here that I have good equity against. And the bet's just too small for me to fold. What's up, Bryce?
What's up, man?
Hey, Bryce Hall. That's sick. All right. Anyway, we float. The turn was another 9. So now it's King 9. So I have an ace with kings and 9s. I check. He bets. What do you come with? Like 2K. I call. River is a brick. I check, and he comes with a big bet, and I just lay it down. There was a couple other small pots we won, but now Valdez is playing, so we're gonna go root him out on the rail. Let's go. Got a quick little Valdez camera for you guys. Alright guys, it's almost the end of Valdez's shift in level 2. Get 80 before left. The prize pool is inflated to about double as expected. He's supposed to be grinding it out. His first ever live tournament blind level. Proud of him, man. He's in there. He looks cool, calm, collected, comfortable. In there vibing. I told you guys, man. This is just a cash game, but a different form.
Alright guys, so level 2 is over with. We have 17.7K. When Red passed us the ball, we had 16.5. So we made a little over 1,000 chips. Starting stack is still 20K. So we're less than starting stack. But we still have plenty of big blinds. I think the blinds are level 2. Level 2, the blinds were 200. So 2 hands I want to talk about. You start the hand, 16,000 chips effective. We have King Jack off on the button. The blinds are 200. We raise. There's a min raise to 400. We re-raise to 1,300. The flop comes 973. 973 with 2 clubs. Now the lady to my right is C3. She started to bet the flop, but then she checked the flop. So when she checked the flop, I checked back with King High. The turn comes a jack. So we have top pair. She bets 800. She bets 800. I call. The river comes another jack, but it brings in the flush. She then bets 1,100. So I river trip jack, guys, but I decided to just call this river. I called the river only because, no offense to her, but she's so bad that I misread. Like, she's so bad that she was seeming super strong when she wasn't. I just thought she was super strong the way she played the hand. So when she bet 1,100 on the river, turns out, guys, she only had a 7. So she contemplated betting the flop with middle pair, and then she bet the turn with damn near bottom pair. Then she bet the river with, I don't know. So we took that one down. I should have raised, but the straight was out there, the flush was out there, so I could have easily been beat. But I think I missed some value because I think some players at the table said she was calling everything. But that's level 2 is over. We're gonna see what Red does with level 3. Wow, I finally met the players that I'll be playing online in person. This is unbelievable. Guys, if you guys want to play online poker with me, Big Red, and absolute donkeys like these, then make sure you guys join my Discord using the link in my description. Upon joining, you guys will receive a welcome message. And by following the simple steps on that welcome message, you guys will automatically have access to 24/7 online poker with me, Big Red, and donkeys like these. I'll see you guys on the online poker fest soon. Now let's get back to the video. Oh, and you pinned on the donkey. That's hard. He just fucking shoved. I think he just shoved.
Guys, I have no clue what's going on right now, but Big Red is all in. Let's pray he has it and the other player calls. Or if he doesn't have it, let's pray the other player folds.
Please have it, Red. Please have it. Please have it. I think he folded. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know what happened, but we not out. Oh shit. I think he bluffed. That motherfucker bluffed. He didn't have shit.
All right, guys, I just played a big one to get us back over the starting stock hump. We probably got about 21 or 22K right now. I think to start the hand, I was off 15K stacked. Scott Stewart. If you don't know him, pop up his hand mob right here. This guy's a monster. This guy won the WPT main event. Very good player. He plays very exploitative, or whatever the hell the word is. He doesn't do the solver shit. Anyway, he opens the cutoff to 700 at 200, 300, 300 blinds. He opens the cutoff to 700, folds to me in the big blind, I pocket deuces. I defend. The flop comes 8-3 deuce with 2 clubs. The deuce and the 3 were clubs. I check, he bets 500. I check raise to 1,300. He calls. The turn's a magical one, the 8 of clubs. Now on this turn card, I decide to bet. What did I bet? 3,500. I came with 3,500. He calls, leaving myself with like 11.2K behind. The river, 5 of hearts, complete break. Take my time for a second and I go all in. And he goes in the tank for like 3 minutes and finds a good disciplined fold, but we're back. Let's go.
In my last hand of level 4, I look down at 7-3 of spades. In the big blind is a 400 ante. Big blind 400 ante. Look down at 7-3 of spades. It folds to hijack. He min raises to 800. I make the call. I'm already 800 invested, so I call the 400 extra. We go heads up to a flop. The flop comes Jack 7-3 with two diamonds. I check it over to him. He c-bets for 1500. Take my time, make the call. The turn comes the ace of hearts. I check it over to him. He bets 2600. Now at this point in the hand, I put him on an ace. Possibly could have a flush draw, but mostly just having an ace. So I know even though I have two pair, my hand is still vulnerable. So I consider raising, but I decide to just call instead. I make the call, and the river brings the 6 of hearts. Now when the river comes to 6 of hearts, the flush missed, the front door flush missed, and I knew he had an ace. So I wanted to make my hand look very bluffy, and I decided to overbet the river. I decided to lead out and overbet the river for about 16,000, and I left 500 back. I decided to lead into him because I knew he had an ace. And top pair is mostly is good a lot of the time in tournaments. So I wanted to make my bet look very bluffy. He ended up tank folding, and that was the last hand of level 4. We left red with 27-2. So we're doing good. We're on pace. 4 levels out the way. We got 7 more levels to go today. But we're about to start spinning it up. Let's get to it. And one thing I forgot when he folded, he said, "I'm gonna let you have it," indicating that he thought I was bluffing, which is what I wanted him to think. But we didn't get paid off. But
another thing I want to add about this hand, guys, is the dynamic of tag team play. C1 was a wife-husband duo. The wife was on break. The wife was also the better player. You guys will hear me later on in the video tell her that she's very good at poker.
hello, you're very good at poker, by the way. You're very good. You're very good.
So she was the better player, and I think that if this wasn't a tag team event, he would have most definitely called on the river with an ace. The tag team dynamic made him more apprehensive about a call, in my opinion, because if his wife comes back and half of the chips are gone, then he's to blame. That's the difference with tag team. I think if this wasn't a tag team, he's for sure making that call.
When he said, "I'm going to let you have it," I knew he thought that I was bluffing because the flush missed and a lot of other things missed. But unfortunately, he did not pay it off. But we still won a decent sized pot, and we're like 7K over starting stack, and there's still 4 hours left until late rage, and everybody who late rages, they're only coming in with 20, so we're doing just fine. Me and Red talked about it. We're gonna start playing slower, but this is day 1 of 2. We're getting to day 2. We're gonna get to day 2.
Just took a picture with the GOAT, Alan Keating. He's somewhere behind me. But we just had a really good level. Sat down, we had 26K. We're up with 40K. I'm gonna give you guys one hand history. There's one really important one, and then I strung together a bunch of small pots. Like I won a sizable pot with the aces where I got 4 callers pre-flop. But under the gun opened to 1K. That's 300, 500, 500 big blind. The active lady in the 4 seats, I think she was in the low jack. The low jack goes all in for like 5,800. And I'm on the button, I peel ace jack. Now off my current stack, I don't know how much credit I mean, under the gun's got to be super top of range to do anything here. So knowing that she's super active, I felt incentivized to take the spot. I ISO'd to 11K, planning on if the under the gun player went back over the top, I was just gonna lay my hand down. But as it comes to that, under the gun person folds, and we're in a race. Ace jack against 8s. Flop is jack jack deuce, turn ace, and that was that. So that was a nice little jump of chips, and then we strung together a couple of good pots, but that's 3 straight winning levels for the boys. We haven't gotten to like talk to each other a lot because we're just, going back and forth, but we're doing well. Let's go.
All right, guys, so level 6 is over, and I'm not gonna lie, I ain't do shit that level. I got ace 10, 3 hands in a row. I lost 3 small pots in a row. I won a couple small pots, but nothing worth reporting. So I just handed the ball back to Hayden. We're going into level 7 with 40K, which is around what he passed it to me at. But he just sent me a text that he already at 47.5K. So Hayden about to run it up, and I'm gonna take it from there, level 8. Everything's going as planned. Let's see what happens next.
Well, we are absolutely killing it, guys. We've strung together like 5 winning levels in a row, or 6 winning levels in a row. We've won every level but the first one. This level, I got us from like 43 to 55 or something like that. No real like crazy notable hands, just a bunch of small pots. The blinds are very tight when I'm in the cutoff and on the button, so just taking advantage. Like for example, we had a big blind player sitting out, and there was a dead 2K in there. It folded to me when I was in the hijack, and I was like, geez, I'm probably opening every hand here, so I didn't even look at my hand and opened it blind to 2K at 800 big blind. A little bit of extra juice on there, and I got called by the button, the small blind. And obviously the big blind's dead. We got off to a flop. The flop was king 3-3. Action checked around. The turn was -3 and then the river was a 6. And checked to me, and I valued that super small for like 1,500 and got a guy to pay me with pocket fives. So it's like the way I was playing that whole level, you know? Exploiting people, that's all it is. Valdez is gonna cook this level. We're gonna get a big bag tonight, and we're gonna have some fun.
Now, for those of you that don't know what it's like to sub into a tag team event, here's my POV walking up to substitute for Big Red at the beginning of level 8. Listen in on us talking strategy and also what his plans are for his 1 hour break.
Should be 53.5. I'm going to get glizzies.
Huh?
I'm going to get glizzies.
All right. No, I'm gonna talk to you.
Sorry, bro.
What we looking like? What's the in-game analysis?
Two's a soft spot. 8's super tight. 7's super tight. Soft spots. When you're on the button and the cutoff, you have a really wide opening range right now because the blinds are really tight.
All right.
Opening to the min. C-betting small in the flop.
You saying the same shit. All right.
You were
Aha! I caught her. Abby Poker caught in 4K. Trying to eavesdrop on our in-game analysis while subbing for her partner at our table? I caught you. You're not slick, Abby.
I'm just reminding you. I'm gonna go get some glizzies.
All right, bro.
1 like on this video for every time Hayden said he's going to go get some glizzies. This video should have 1 million likes. Thank you.
I'm gonna go get some glizzies.
And that, my friends, is how you turn 55K into 35K. I couldn't get much. I really couldn't get much at all going that level. But there is one hand I want to talk about. We have pocket queens. Hello. You're very good at poker, by the way. You're very good. You're very good. We have pocket queens under the gun. Our min race to 2,000. 2 players call. We go 3 ways to the flop. You guys see the flop. I checked the 9-8-7 flop with 2 diamonds. Player to my left bets 3,000. Then he gets immediately re-raised to 6,500. I fold, and you guys saw what they had. So we lost the minimum. We only lost 2K that hand, but that's pretty much how it's been going.
Did you ever think I was gonna hit that deuce? There was never a doubt in my mind. Oh, wow. I thought so. Jab. Oh, that's 6, same difference.
Straight.
Okay, I like him.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, I didn't get. Oh man.
I'm Sean. This is my friend Stu.
But that's pretty much how it's been going. Even when I do get a premium, something like that happens. So we're just trading water. We still got 35,000. The big blind's only 1,200, so we got plenty of bigs. We're just gonna hold serve, and we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it to day 2. I know Ray gonna spin it up, and then I'm gonna spin it up after him.
Just completed play of level 9. Valdez unfortunately had a little bit of a rough level. He was dealt out for the most part, and when he did pick up a hand, he made a very disciplined fold and got away from queens, so I'm sure you heard about it. So we were down to 35K when he gave me the stack. This guy had a whole like rail hyping him up with a camera and shit because he put on some dinosaur costume, and he just instantly raises the second he puts the dinosaur costume on and goes like rawr. It's like the weirdest fucking live tell ever. And I told him before I peeled my hand, I was like, yeah, I'll be 3-betting light this hand. Folds to me on the button. I have 8s. I 3-bet. What did he open to? My brain is so fried. It was a long day. He opened to 2,500 at 1.2K big blind. I made it 7,500. Then he put me all in for 35K. I called it off. He has Anna Kournikova. And we win a flip. Just like that, we're at 77K.
Oh.
Oh, I don't think so. I ran it up to 100K. If we run deep in a tournament, I'll tell you guys the hand that put us back down to 60K. You guys would be so mad I folded this hand. I'm literally going to leave you guys on a hook. I mean, I'll never tell you guys the hand. I don't care. Valdez knows. Valdez, don't tell him.
All right, guys, I'm going into my last level of the night, level 10. The table has got significantly worse. It's nothing but sweaty fanny pack bros at the table. Matter of fact, these are worse than fanny pack bros. These are like pros that got the badges on their chest. Like, everybody at the table is like 10 times better than me, but I gotta lock you in. And I gotta play my best because they're not 10 times better than my partner. So if I hold my own, and just get to the next level and let red do his thing, and we're gonna be all right. But I can't play scared. I gotta take my spots. I gotta go with my reads because it's gonna take some aggressive play to win this tournament. We came to win. We're already top 400. 207, I think 207 get paid. I can't see that far. 206 get paid. So this is my last level. We got like 3 minutes into my last level. I gotta lock in and make it happen. I think we got about 70. I think we got about 75K. So let's make it work. Let's have a successful last level. Let's give red over 100K. Let's lock in. Level 10 is over. Red, the GOAT Red, passed me off 52. He passed me off 58. I was able to run it up to 72,000. This is the current spot. 332 players left, 260 get paid. This is where we're at. Guys, me and Red have been grinding for 10 hours straight.
We ain't said a word.
We haven't seen each other all day. We've been doing our levels. We've been doing our levels alternate all day. So either I'm playing or he's playing. There's no breaks in the tag team. So this is our first. We get a 20-minute break before the last level. Red's gonna play it.
This video is condensed, guys, but we just played on and off for 10 hours. 5 hours.
Straight, 5 hours each. And yeah, it's been a while. It's been a ride. But there's 3 hands I want to go over from the last level. 10-8 suited, missed flush draw. Then I had an ace 9 versus ace jack, and then the big queen jack hand. But I'm gonna do a voiceover because I want these hands to be as accurate as possible. So I'm gonna do a voiceover for these 3 hands so I can make sure that I get the pots and everything correct because I can't remember the exact action.
Okay guys, let's just get straight into the queen jack hand. This was the biggest spot for me in the tournament so far, and also the most important pot of my tournament poker career thus far. So I peeled queen jack of clubs under the gun with a starting stack of 33,500 chips. So a little over 20 bigs. Now I decided to limp queen jack suited here under the gun. I thought this hand was way too good to fold despite my bad position. Now this table was littered with pros and I was expecting at least 1 raise, so I wanted to keep the pot as low as possible so I could withstand at least 1 raise. And that is exactly what happens when the action folds to the hijack and he raises it up to 4,000. The button calls, the big blind calls, and I close the action with a call, and the flop comes jack 9 ace rainbow. The action then checks to the preflop aggressor in the hijack and he c-bets for 8K on this flop. The button makes the fold, the big blind calls, and damn man, the action is on me. So the action is on me here with second pair, a backdoor flush draw, and a backdoor straight draw. And red and I only have 29,500 chips left in our stack. Do I really want to invest over 25% of our stack here with only second pair? I mean, I know I'm behind here 100% of the time. And calling here with second pair would leave me with only 13 big blinds. And again, I know I'm behind. But I went over my options for about 40 seconds and then I landed on a call. Look, I've been playing it safe up to this point, but if we're gonna win this tournament, we're gonna have to pick some spots to invest chips while being behind. Plus, after making this call for only 8K, the pot is now already over 42,000 chips. So I make the call for 8K, prepared to give up on all brick turn cards because we don't have enough chips to bluff anyway. But magically, the turn brings the jack of diamonds and we bink trip jacks in the most important spot of the tournament thus far.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
The small blind checks and I check just praying that the hijack bets again so I can ship this last 21,000 in the middle. But unfortunately, he checks as well, so the action checks through and the river brings the king of spades. The small blind checked it over to me yet again, and you guys know what I did next. Yep, I ripped me and red's entire stack in the middle, our last 21,500 chips. The hijack took about 15 seconds and made the call, and then the small blind folded. We showed our trip jacks and we got paid. The hijack then flipped over his hand just in case, and he showed ace queen off. So I guess he was priced in with top pair because we shoved a little over 20K into a pot that was already over 40K. But let's take a look at the live footage to see the dealer counting out our stack to pay us off in real time. Let's go!
Okay, so now that you guys have saw how those 3 hands went, now let's get into how me and Big Red are feeling. After level 10, we're through level 10, we have 72K. There's less than 340 players left. We're 1 hour away from day 2. Red's gonna take it from here. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. You know,
The table, the table. I ain't gonna lie. It's no spots on the table. It's no.
I mean, we got Scott Stewart.
We got, bro,
right in the dino costume,
bro.
going crazy.
This table is fucking all pros. Like, these are worse than fanny pack bros.
Yep.
Like, these are way worse than fanny pack bros. They got, like I told you earlier, they got the patches on their chest and all that.
Valdez doesn't even know it yet, but he is a fanny pack bro. He literally doesn't even know it yet.
Nah, bro, he be gassing me up, making me think I'm better than what I am. That's why I appreciate him. But I ain't gonna lie.
First live tournament, and he played half of this. Half of the credit goes to him. Literally half the credit. And we're about to make day 2.
Hey,
He
but
knows
look.
nothing about tournaments. I gave him a 15-minute crash course. I told him, yo, pre-flop, keep it min sizing. On the flop, that's small. You know what to do on the tournament river. And
Yeah.
what the fuck happened? That's all you can tell him. That's
hey,
it.
it's destined, bro. Hey, but look, I got the best player in the tournament on my team. I'm not even just saying that. Red is the GOAT at these tournaments. Ain't nobody busting Red. That's why I'm so confident. Like, all I gotta do is play my game, hold my own. Like, three levels today, I was able to get us more chips than we had before. So
And that's all
that's all I gotta do.
All.
They can't, but come on, man, let's go. All right, so we gonna cut to.
This is the exciting parts of tournaments, though. This is where everyone locks in. This is where
This is
ranges
where we
get
lock
tight.
in. This is where we lock
show
in.
up with the nuts every time.
Yeah, we about to. Yeah, let's get to it. All right, this is an Instagram exclusive update. Level 10 is finished. I just finished my last level of the day. Me and Red, this is our first break together of the day. We've been grinding for 10 hours straight, locked in, going crazy, just like we talked about. They can't fuck with us. Nah, okay, let me calm down. Red got level 11. And then we go to day 2. We got less than, how many players? We got less than 300. We got less than 340 players left. 206 get paid. We got 72K in our stack. The average right now is like 80, so we like right around average. The table is tough as hell. Like, all of these are super pros. Like, y'all know, if you watch my channel, y'all know Fanny Pack Pros. These they got the patches on their shirts. They super try hard. But we locked in. Red finna take it from here, and we going to day 2, man. Watch this. Let's go.
10 minutes later.
Let's double check.
Covered?
Yeah, definitely.
GG's, brother. GG's. Don't leave me hanging.
Can't fold ace king 3 times.
Wait, what happened? We're only 10 minutes into level 11 and I start to take a restroom break, but halfway there, I turn around and I see a tall ass 6'8" dude with red hair standing up. Oh shit, that's not good. So I run back and I see what? No, man, not like this. I was just bragging on Instagram 10 minutes ago. They can't fuck with us. And then you have the nerve to dap up the player beside you, but you then decide to leave the player who's been grinding with you for 10 hours straight hanging? The player at the table's fist was lower than mine. I'm not that short. Red, you saw my fist out, damn it.
GG's, brother. GG's. Don't leave me hanging.
And apparently, it was all for nothing. Red and I are the soft bubble boys. We're leaving here with $0, just like the very first team in the tournament that was eliminated. Let's at least see what happened and see what Red has to say.
All right, brother, the floor is yours.
You know, stuff happens. Unfortunately, off 40 big blinds, ace king's like impossible to get away from.
Well, you
I open under the gun. The blinds are 1K, 2K, 2K. I open under the gun to 4K. Off effective stack of 72K. Folds the guy in the cutoff. He makes it 11K. Folds back to me. I think about it for a while, and I declare all in, and calls pretty quickly as kings, and we do not improve, so we are out. And that's how
We are out in 319th place. OMG, I finally met one in person. And I'm proud of Big Red. He played great. I'm proud of myself. I played great as well. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm hurt.
Domination. Obliteration.
I'm hurt. It's not Red's fault. But I'm hurt, man. I just was on Instagram talking about we going to day 2. Going crazy, just like we talked about. They can't fuck with us. And we ain't even last 10 minutes in the last level of the night. Fuck, we just played almost 11 hours for nothing. I'm hurt. I'm cooked.
And we're about to make day 2.
I can't take this, bro. This shit sucks. Oh my gosh. All right. And now that he's gone, Oh, we're 1 hour away from day 2. No, no, bro. Let me bust. Don't bust for me. Ain't nobody busted red. That's why I'm so confident. I mean, it's my teammate. I can't say that. It's my teammate. I told him, whatever reads he go with, go with.
Domination. Obliteration.
Fuck, man. How did we not get first place?
So what's the strategy for tomorrow?
First place. Oh my God, bro. At least let me bust. You the fucking pro. Like, I'm the bad player. Let me bust. I did good. I did not. Bro, I did good. I played all my levels. Never got busted. But that wasn't even red fault, though. Ace King, even though it was Ace King off, it's hard to get away from. We was kind of like the short stack at the table. Fuck, when he stood up, I got scared. I said, let me go back over there when he stood up. Ace King versus Kings? How do they find another king in the fucking deck? All those fucking kings, bro. Damn, we supposed to get first place.
So what's the strategy?
Oh my God, I'm never playing a tournament again, bro. Next tournament I play will be this one next year, bro. I hate this shit. Damn, bro. Oh my God, there's nothing I can do. It's tag team. I don't know. Tell Big Red in the comments, congratulations, he played great. And tell me in the comments, congratulations, because I played great. I never got busted. Out of my 5 levels, I think 3 levels, we had more chips than when I got them, when I sat down. So all in all, it's a learning experience. I mean, oh, this shit hurts, man. This shit sucks. I'm about to throw up.
And throw up I almost did, because as the night went on, the loss started to settle in and sting worse and worse. I then decided to drink my sorrows away while trolling Big Red for the rest of the night. Oh, and also complaining on Instagram.
No, we're not gonna stop posting. We're gonna keep posting. I hate Instagram. Instagram only shows the fucking highlights, bro. We just busted, bro, because Red wanna put it up with Ace High, bro. We just busted, bro. Red wanna put it off with Ace High, bro. We didn't even make it through level 11. We busted. We won $0, bro. That's the truth. I wasn't gonna post, but Instagram only showed the highlights.
How's this for highlights?
So now I don't even drink, but now I gotta drink my sorrows away because we fucking lost. I ain't gonna lie.
How's the bottle?
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Damage.
We lost, bro. We lost. I'm gonna keep it 100. We lost, bro. I'm devastated, bro.
You do gotta get over it.
I just said we was gonna make it to day 2. We didn't even fucking get through 10 minutes of level 11.
Pain is real.
Oh my God.
I was trolling Red so hard all night that even though I was drunk, I still started to feel bad. So I then made this video to try to make up for it.
What's first place gonna cost? Like $500,000?
This is my dog right here.
Or like $560?
Yeah, this the goat right here.
Is anyone gonna care if first place is $560?
It's my dog, man. I'm happy.
Yes, sir. And we had a good time. We played great. Let's go. Hey, next year we get first place. Let's go. Let's go.
But let's settle this once and for all. Did Big Red punt our stack, or did he make the best play possible? I'll give you guys my 1000% honest opinion, and then I'm gonna need you guys' opinion down in the comment section down below. Let's first start off by going back to Red's last completed level of play. Maybe he talked about how he was feeling.
What did he open to? I don't even... My brain is so fried. It was a long day. He opened to...
Ah, so level 9, his brain was already fried. And this was nearly 2 hours before his play in level 11. Guys, in all seriousness, on a scale from 1 to 10, I honestly believe that shove by Big Red with Ace King off was a level 7 out of 10 punt. I preface these statements by reiterating that I am aware that Big Red is 10 times better than me at poker, especially tournament poker. However, I still believe that is a play you make when your brain is fried.
My brain is so fried.
Look, I don't know what the GTO play is, but I know if you put me in that position, I just call the 11K. I then most likely fold the flop when we brick, and we're still left with a healthy shoving stack. Now, is that the correct play? I don't know. You poker nerds know. But it would have been the best play in that instance. Let's see what Chocolate Sam had to say about the play.
It's still good. It's just not.
No. You're on the vlog, Chocolate Sam. The GOAT. The GOAT. What you say about that Ace King off? What you say about that?
It's not my favorite.
Not my favorite.
Oh, so it wasn't his favorite. I'm just saying, if you're all the way tapped into the poker world, then you know the accomplished Chocolate Sam, known for always having a bunch of $5,000 chocolate chips in his pockets. But whether Big Red made the right play or the wrong play, yes, I am still salty about the loss. This was my one spot. This was my very first WSOP event. This was my first massive tournament. Red is literally a professional poker player. You guys think I call him the GOAT for no reason?
Red is the GOAT at these tournaments.
Literally the next day after we busted on June 24th, on June 25th, he won first place in an online tournament and cashed for $9K. On June 29th, he finished top 1% in the Gladiator and cashed for another couple thousand. Hell, he even played in the main event this year. And from late July to early August, he's also been on a heater in cash games as well, winning nearly $20,000. And then to top it all off, on August 15th, my dog won first place in a WSOP ring in a heads-up chop for over $15,000. And then on top of that, literally 2 days later, he won another WSOP ring. This time, no chops. First place, winning over $20,000. 2 WSOP rings in 3 days? That's unprecedented. At 22 years old? You guys thought I was just calling him the GOAT because he's my friend? No, I really believed I had the best player in the tournament on my team.
I got the best player in the tournament on my team. I'm not even just saying that.
Because he is. And for him to punt off our stack like that with ace high is still unacceptable. As you guys saw, he's had plenty of tournament spots since then. But I'm not a pro. I enjoy playing poker for fun, and then I make jokes about it on the internet. This was my one big spot in the tournament, and it was donked off by the young GOAT whose brain was fried.
My brain is so fried.
But no, seriously guys, I need big congratulations to Big Red on all of his recent accomplishments down in the comment section down below. My dog is just getting warmed up. Y'all gonna see.
This your second time meeting Big Red?
Yeah.
It's your second time?
This
'Cause
my second
the first time you met him at dinner, this is the second time meeting Big Red?
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, it is an honor to meet donkeys like these. You know what I'm saying? Like, Big Red, you did a lot, bro. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You feel me?